for SB Gaming. We're back here in Euro Truck Simulator 2, and we are carrying on with a delivery in progress. Alright, I need to stay to the left. Alright, so we have a right turn coming up here. Heading up to Sheffield. Do I have my... Yes, I do. Okay, about that. Alright, so where are we right now? Alright, so we're taking that loop. Okay. One thing I could have done was come this way instead. Nah. We'll have an opportunity to take that route. We have a lot of UK driving to go. Take a trip up to Aberdeen, then back around through Glasgow. Yep. Left turn coming up. Oh, this feels weird. Oh, yep. It's obviously going to feel weird. To exit off. Actually, no, we don't. What is it telling me? Yeah, about that. Something weird going on there. About that. Alright, so we need to stay right except to pass. Oh, now I'm going to get messed up. We have 571 kilometers to go. Wait a minute. The time is ticking upwards. Or not the time ticking upwards. Yes, it is. Alright, the game is assuming... No. Wow, okay, how about that? 475 kilometers to go. 7 hours, 39 minutes. And, yeah, we have 45 hours remaining. We could take a tour of the UK. We could probably do 1 or 2 rest stops in between. We should have no problems. Next rest stop in 7 hours, 56 minutes. It'd be tight. But I think we'll get there before we need to take a rest break. Oh, we are going to need to exit off, so I'm gonna go all the way to the left. And exit off to Sheffield. I think this is the exit to Sheffield. Yep. Get over. Actually, no. We're going to want to stay in the left lane. Right lane, left lane. Same thing, basically. And we have another 780 liters on this tank, which is about 1,864 kilometers. And actually, we are going to want to get into the left lane because we are exiting off right here. Something from Malcolm Y. We're at 38. Wait a minute. What was that? Company manager, driver manager. Malcolm Y. What did you just do? You got us $1,100. Why do I only have $38,000 in the bank? Okay. I'll have to check to see what that was off camera during editing. And speed limit of 48. It's been a long time since I've been back to Sheffield. The last time I was here was in UK Truck Simulator. Wonder how much they took from that game to create the UK in this game. And green light. Probably be discovering a recruitment agency. We need to take a right turn. Could be a left turn. Who knows? They're all backwards here. Alright, so we need to get into the far lane. And that is another recruitment agency, which gives us an additional 2 drivers. That is nice. And we need to go straight through. Oh dear. Wow. Okay. I guess I was in the wrong lane, and it's a good thing I came up short because they would have barreled into me. Yeah, going through the roundabouts, it can be really weird with driving because you just don't get the feedback of a real truck. But it'd be a whole lot easier to be in your lane in a real truck. And we are going to need to be in the left lane. back on the M1. Heading towards, I think it's, yep, Manchester. Head up here to the M62 across. Alright, so we are going to be exiting up ahead. So we'll just stay in this lane, unless this lane exits off. We have plenty of gas, should be no problem. Yeah, more than enough gas. Over here in Eurotruck, the gas tanks start off with what, 1,000 liters, which would be about 250 gallons. So I'm not sure why it seems like I can go so far on one tank, whereas in American truck it's much different for some reason. Although with that said, I did recently compare the maps of USA with the maps of Europe, and there's a car that wants to get in my lane. And it's rather interesting. The entirety of Europe can fit in like Eastern US. And so I can see American Truck being a much more massive game compared to Euro Truck, and that would partially explain why it would take them so long to actually produce the DLCs. Although, with that said, they should still have a decent amount of production because, well, they've been spending years at this. Years at both UK Truck or Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator. Just a matter of ramping up the number of people working on maps, compartmentalizing the various tasks, so that you have, you know, people building each state ahead, and then you have people who are doing touch-ups, and services. We have 345 kilometers to go. 5 hours, 33 minutes. And kind of curious what kind of deliveries will be coming from Swansea. I would like to do a little bit more UK driving before I return back to the European mainland, just because I'd like to get some of this driving out of the way, just because I really don't want to come back here in the future. Well, I will if I want to eventually discover the entirety of the map, but that will be a long ways off. I'll probably have officially ended this series long before I get 100% map completion. So yeah. Manchester on the left. No, we don't have to signal, so and the sign says 60, but the navigator says 80. I don't really know which to believe. Although with that said, I did go through a speed trap zone. Going 80 and it had no problems. 30 drops down to 48. That could be, the signs are in miles per hour over here, and my navigator's in kilometers per hour. Although 30 to 48. I don't think that is... There's some weird math going on. I think. Oh, wait a minute. There is something right here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put... Oh, seriously? We're going to drive like that. That is likely a recruitment agency. And we are going to want to be a garage. It would cost me $180,000 to buy that garage. I probably don't have the resources. Like if I were to jump into the bank, I can borrow $100,000, and I have $38,000 in my bank account right now. Yeah, I only have 100. Oh, really? Okay, so I must have... That's why. Yeah, they deducted $8,600 from my account. That's why it was less than 40,000. That makes sense. It is 2:43 in the morning. And we need to go to the right. And there is the recruitment agency. Thankfully, I did not get a ticket for a red light offense. You guys want to wait for me? Thanks. I am really a safe driver in real life. Driving sim trucks versus real cars is something entirely different. There aren't very many cars where you control it with a keyboard and mouse. That's part of the issue. Oh, there's a Scania hit there. And that's been discovered. So right now what I'd like to do is just drive in here. I'm gonna turn around. And I think the Iveco dealer that we had discovered is the final dealer. Meaning that other than... Yeah, we have access to all the trucks now. And yeah, I wanted to unlock that. Just because reasons. Alright, we're leaving Manchester. And there are a set of lights. Where are we heading up to next? From Manchester, there's Liverpool. And it looks like we might be discovering another recruitment agency. All right. 313 kilometers remaining in this journey. 5 hours, 3 minutes. And we've driven a total of 792 kilometers. Nice. So we'll get 1,000 kilometers in this truck on this delivery. Oh, that's amazing. I think it's all this extra driving that I'm doing. So, which means we can switch over to an Iveco or a Scania coming up next. We could take another $100,000 loan. Yeah, we could. Take another $100,000 loan, buy a 6th truck. Although, do I have enough garage space? Yes, I do. But I'll have to spend $100,000 then. Yeah, about that. So I'm going to be massive debt once I'm done. Oh, we're going to want to be in the left lane. Yep, to Liverpool. I'm getting onto the M6. I might as well stay in this lane because reasons. We'll be exiting off once again. Slow down just a bit, stay in control. There we go. Past that truck, going 96 kilometers an hour on an 80 highway. From what I can tell, there are no speed traps, although there could be one coming up very soon. I think we are actually due for a speed trap, so I don't really want to push my luck. And Liverpool has been discovered. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. The wheel is slow to turn. And yet 1% damage on the cab. We need to rest in 4 hours, 52 minutes. And green light. There's a Tremere right there. I think I remember that Tremere. Yep, there's a lot in this town that is familiar. It's definitely been upgraded and improved. From what I remember from UK Truck Simulator. Whoa, 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 whoa. And there's another garage we can purchase. What I might do is, when I do purchase garages, I'll probably purchase them in Germany. Just because there is an achievement to purchase a garage in every city in your home country. In my case, that is Germany. Germany is probably the worst country to choose your first garage in, just because in order to get that achievement, you have to buy every freaking garage to get the achievement. Oh, jeez. But it's, yeah. Euro goodies there. We've driven 856 kilometers. We have 250 kilometers remaining. We'll arrive there in about 4 hours, just before 8 a.m. And red light. And green light. First, let's check the journey. Alright, so that kind of looks like a 2-lane road. Same thing with that as well. Okay, lovely. We don't need to get gas. We don't need to take a rest, so it is what it is. Server says is that 1 mile? Apparently my truck can't do more than 90. I must have some sort of limiter on. And around this bridge. I can't wait for this journey to be over. Anyway, at this point I'd like to say thank you for joining me for this episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thank you for watching. My name is Scott for SP Gaming, and as always, have a good day.